Have you ever wondered why, despite your efforts, there never seems to be money left at the end of the month? You work hard, you try to be responsible, but somehow, it feels like your money is always disappearing. But what if I told you that by making a few simple changes, you could take control of your finances and start building a more secure future? Inspired by the teachings of Warren Buffett, one of the world's greatest investors, today I will show you 16 things that are a complete waste of money. Let's dive in. Alright, let's talk about bulk buying. Before you fill your cart, ask yourself, will I actually use all of this before it expires? You see, bulk buying only saves you money if you consume everything you buy. Otherwise, that giant tub of mayo becomes a science experiment in the back of your fridge. Instead of falling for the allure of bulk, plan your purchases according to what you'll actually use. Remember, a good deal is only good if you can actually use the product. Let's be honest. Have you ever walked into a store for just one thing and walked out with a cart full of stuff you didn't even know you needed? It's a common scenario that many of us face, and it can be quite frustrating. You go in for milk and bread and somehow you end up with a new set of kitchen gadgets, snacks, and maybe even a few items of clothing. That's the power of impulse shopping, my friends, and it's something retailers count on. They design stores to encourage these spontaneous purchases with strategically placed items and enticing displays. And it's a surefire way to sabotage your budget. Those little extras add up quickly, and before you know it, you've spent far more than you intended. But here's the thing. You have the power to resist. It all starts with a bit of planning and self-discipline. Before you even set foot in a store, make a list of what you need and commit to sticking to that list. This simple step can make a huge difference. By shopping with intention, you'll not only save money, but you'll also be less likely to accumulate clutter in your home. It's a win-win situation. Plus, you'll feel more in control of your spending and less stressed about your finances. So next time you head to the store, remember your list and stick to it. Okay, let's talk about glasses. Those fancy brand names might make you look cool, but they can seriously drain your bank account. The truth is, you can find high-quality, stylish glasses online, or at lesser-known optical stores for a fraction of the cost of designer brands. Websites like Warby Parker and iBuyDirect offer a wide selection of frames at affordable prices, so ditch the designer labels and opt for more budget-friendly options. Chapter 4. The Lottery, a Tax on Hope. The odds of winning big are astronomically small, and yet, people spend billions of dollars each year chasing that elusive dream. Instead of playing the lottery, try directing that amount towards something that truly offers a return, like investing in a low-cost index fund. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Focus on making smart financial decisions that will pay off in the long run, and leave the lottery tickets on the shelf. Chapter 5. Don't let fees bankrupt you. Those pesky monthly maintenance fees, ATM withdrawal charges, and overdraft fees, they might seem small, but they add up quickly. They're silently eating away at your hard-earned money, often without you even realizing it. Over time, these fees can accumulate to a significant amount. Review your bank accounts and credit cards regularly. Look for hidden fees and charges. See if you can find cheaper alternatives that offer the same services. Consider switching to a credit union or an online bank. Many of these institutions offer lower fees and better interest rates, which can save you a lot of money in the long run. And when it comes to credit cards, make it a priority to pay off your balance in full each month. This will help you avoid those hefty interest charges. By taking these steps, you can keep more of your money where it belongs, in your pocket. Stay vigilant and proactive about managing your finances. Chapter 6. Don't be duped by drug branding. You don't need to break the bank on expensive brand name medications. In many cases, there are generic alternatives available that are just as effective as their brand name counterparts, but at a fraction of the cost. So the next time your doctor prescribes you a medication, always ask if there is a generic alternative available. And don't be afraid to ask your pharmacist about it as well. Be a savvy healthcare consumer and explore all your options. Let's be real, we all love going out to eat, right? But here's a little secret. Those fancy drinks on the menu, they're often marked up significantly and can seriously inflate your bill. Think about it. A simple soda that costs a few cents at the store can cost you upwards of $4 or $5 at a restaurant. So what's the solution? Simple, stick to water. It's the healthiest and most affordable option on the menu. By skipping the pricey beverages, you can enjoy your meal without breaking the bank. Let's be honest, we've all been there, staring into a closet full of clothes yet feeling like we have nothing to wear. Holding on to clothes you don't love or wear is like throwing money away. Go through your closet and be honest with yourself about what you actually wear and love. If it doesn't fit, if it's outdated, or if it simply doesn't spark joy, it's time to let it go. The point is to declutter your closet and your life and free up some financial resources in the process. Okay, let's talk about something that can silently drain your bank account without you even realizing it: unused subscriptions. Think about it. How many streaming services are you actually using on a regular basis? Are you really getting your money's worth out of that gym membership if you're only going once a month? Go through your bank statements and credit card bills and identify all of your recurring subscriptions. By being mindful of your subscriptions, you can free up a significant amount of money each month. That's money that can be used for something that truly matters to you. Chapter 10. Hotel Wi-Fi, the pricey perk you don't need. Many hotels still charge exorbitant fees for Wi-Fi access, especially for premium speeds. Before you book your next hotel stay, do your research and check if the hotel offers free Wi-Fi. Many hotels, especially those catering to business travelers, now offer complimentary Wi-Fi as a standard feature. And if you're a frequent traveler, consider joining the hotel's loyalty program. Choose a hotel that offers free Wi-Fi or join a loyalty program to enjoy this essential amenity without breaking the bank. Chapter 11. Travel smart, avoid peak season price hikes. Traveling during peak season can be incredibly expensive. Instead of traveling during the busiest times of the year, consider traveling during the shoulder season or even the off-season. By planning in advance and being flexible with your travel dates, you can score some amazing deals on flights, hotels, and activities. And that means more money in your pocket to spend on experiences you'll actually enjoy. Title: International Roaming, a money pit you can avoid. Using your phone internationally can quickly turn into a nightmare for your wallet. Before you jet off on your next international adventure, consider purchasing an eSIM or a local SIM card. Both options offer significantly cheaper rates for data and calls compared to international roaming. You can purchase eSIMs online before your trip, or find local SIM cards at airports and convenience stores once you arrive. By taking a few minutes to set up an eSIM or purchase a local SIM card, you can stay connected while traveling without breaking the bank. Okay, let's talk about cars. Many people spend way more on cars than they need to. They get caught up in the allure of a shiny new car with all the latest features, but they end up with a car that's not practical for their lifestyle or their budget. Before you head to the dealership, take some time to assess your needs and your budget. Remember, a car is a tool to get you from point A to point B. Choose a car that meets your needs without breaking the bank. Chapter 14. Investment fees, the silent killer of returns. Those seemingly small investment fees can eat away at your returns over time, leaving you with significantly less money in retirement. The good news is that there are plenty of low-cost investment options available, such as index funds and ETFs. By choosing low-cost investment options, you can keep more of your hard-earned money working for you. Remember, every dollar you save on fees is a dollar that can grow and compound over time, helping you reach your financial goals faster. Chapter 15. Souvenirs, memories over material possessions. It's tempting to want to bring home a piece of every place you visit, but those trinkets and souvenirs can quickly add up and clutter your home. Instead of wasting money on mass-produced souvenirs, consider opting for experiences or smaller, more meaningful items. These experiences will create lasting memories that you can carry with you long after the trip is over. Remember, the best souvenirs are the ones that evoke memories and spark joy, not the ones that end up gathering dust on a shelf. Chapter 16. Gifts. Give thoughtfully, not expensively. We all love giving and receiving gifts, but it's easy to get caught up in the pressure of finding the perfect gift, which often leads to overspending on items that the recipient may not even want or need. The holiday season, birthdays, and special occasions can sometimes make us feel like we need to spend a lot to show we care. But the truth is, the value of a gift isn't measured by its price tag. Instead of focusing on finding the most expensive or extravagant gift, focus on finding something that is meaningful and personal to the recipient. A handwritten letter, a framed photo, or a small token that holds special significance can mean so much more. These kinds of gifts show that you have put thought and effort into what the person would truly appreciate. A homemade meal can be far more valuable than any store-bought item. Cooking a favorite dish or baking a special treat can create lasting memories and show your loved ones how much you care. Sharing a meal together can be a wonderful way to connect and celebrate. Remember, the best gifts come from the heart, not the wallet. A heartfelt hug, a genuine smile, or a simple gesture of kindness can be more impactful than any material possession. It's the thought and love behind the gift that truly counts. Focus on giving gifts that are thoughtful, personal, and reflect your relationship with the recipient. Whether it's a small handmade item, a cherished memory, or a simple act of kindness, these gifts will be treasured for years to come. So next time you're thinking about what to give, remember that it's the thought and effort that make a gift truly special. Outroad, take control of your financial future. The tips you've learned here, inspired by Warren Buffett's principles, aren't just about saving a few bucks. They are the foundation for building a more prosperous and stable financial life. By making smarter choices in your everyday life, you can free up more money to invest in your future, pursue your passions, and achieve your financial goals. Your financial future starts now with small but powerful changes.